Hello, welcome back to another video.
Final round of the four-wheel drive touring car championship at Watkins, Glen.
In America.
Yeah, you got it right.
I always get it right. I don't know what's going on there. Right, so let's roll to the grid there. I believe Jag was on pole.
Not even close.
So we've
Robbie
got
on pole.
Robbie, Neil and Neil. So we have Mazda, Audi, Peugeot.
Do you know what? I haven't been paying attention as to who's in what car on this.
Right, first
matters.
corner Watkins. We all like Watkins Glen actually. It's not a bad track.
No, I think the Richard can't stand it. We've got a bit of door banging there, and someone's gone. A couple of people have gone off wide. But that's no harm done.
No.
They can sometimes get a half-second penalty for going off track there, but I think the game was taken into account and was sort of left the penalties off. But all scrabbling around coming up to that wonderful chicane that everybody loves and everyone can take so brilliantly.
Yes, this is not. I don't mind this track. I think a lot of people don't mind too much. Let's see a bit of door banging there.
A bit of curb cutting.
Everybody's through cleanly, are they?
Whoa! As we see Pence and Dave Speed going off there. Now, what happened? We see Neil Sheep has got a half-second penalty as well.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I think it was him who launched over the curb, wasn't it? Decided to vet a new track. So we've got a safety car going on by the looks of it because everyone's slowed down to about 70 to 80 miles an hour and no one's bothering to overtake.
Right, so, and Spitfire's at the back there as
So
well. So let's go back and see what happens. So who are we on board with? We're on board with Cockney.
Yeah.
We're just trying to sort out the cameras.
So
we're on board with Cockney.
Yeah, coming up behind Dave Speed, going into the chicane. All fair here at the moment, yeah. And Dave Speed gets across. As you see, Spitfire going off on the side. And, now what's happened there? Looked to me like Dave Speed was putting the brakes on to avoid going into the gaggle of cars in front of him.
Yeah.
And I think that might have caught Cockney out. Yeah, we shall have a look at that because we're going to have a slow-mo of that as we see Spitfire going off in
That's a slow motion there. So Dave's got 3 cars in front. He slammed on his brakes.
He puts his brakes on just to avoid the cars in front. That's caught Cockney out. And he's tagged the back of Dave Speed. The wonderful physics in this game was launched Dave Speed off as if he was hit at sort of like 500 miles an hour. Then we'll see what happens to Spitfire
as
he's going in to overtake Robbie.
That big chicane.
Completely cuts the first part of the chicane, misses the second part, and that unsettles the car, spears him into the barrier, gets front damage.
Just to brake too late, really.
Just took the corner wrong, I think.
But going back to the other incident, it's just one of those, isn't it? In the first few laps when the cars are close, you've got to allow extra braking.
You've got to be a bit more aware of people around you because not everyone has the same braking point as you.
No. And they may brake early to avoid that. Anyway, looks like safety car has just
safety
got
car
in.
Is in as someone else just making another mess of the chicane there.
Possibly.
Spitfire's not had a good restart on there. He's back down last.
But the safety car is in and racing is resumed.
Yeah, Cockney had a half-second penalty. I think he. And going into the chicane,
Spitfire and Jag completely miles back there, so whether they got caught napping.
Yeah, but we're on lap 2 of 25. Remember, it's a longer race with double points at the end of it. So there's everything to play for. You're not out of it even.
This is 25 laps. What's the optimum strategy here?
Go as fast as you can and pit as few times as you can.
Well, possibly.
I haven't got a clue what the strategy is on a 25 lapper. I know that softs are not viable because they wear out far too quickly.
No, so you've got there Neil just undertaking Richard there. Richard's going to come under 5 and Cockney by
I think that Richard should be awarded extra points for having such a wonderful livery.
Yes, is he in the Hawkston livery?
He's in the Hawkston livery again. I think that's now his livery of choice.
Right, so you've got Matty and Spider-Man there having a right ding-dong. That's Mazda against Audi TT.
Oh, he's getting a real slipstream out of there. And who's going to be breaking the latest there? It's going to be Brian.
Yeah, he gets through there safely.
Lives to fight another day, but Matty's
he's not giving up, is he? No, he's all over the back of that car.
All over the back. I mean, is the Mazda the best car out of this field?
It was quite good, wasn't it? We have to say.
Yeah.
I think
because even getting turbulence from the car in front, and he's sticking with it. So
I think the Mazda is quite a good car.
In the meantime, Robbie and Pants have just disappeared off. And that's something you need to mention as well. Pit entrance when people come around to pits. That pit lane entrance, if you get a wheel over that line,
it's horrendous.
3-second penalty. It is a horrific.
Yeah, it really is.
It's not the worst one in the game.
No.
Road Atlanta's far worse than that.
Yeah.
But it's tricky because you're going around a corner which you've got to really slow down and take it as slow as you can. But it also just happens to contain apex at the front of the corner.
So we've now got Robbie and Pants there having a right ding dong, it looks like.
But look at the gap they've pulled out.
The gap to the rest of the field. But look at them here. One to very close. That's slipstream, isn't it? Is he going to make a move going through here? He's got to be very careful.
No, holding on. That was off the track, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. We've skipped a bit. Yeah, maybe we just skipped a bit.
Skipped a bit. So you're now on lap 13, and they're still going at it.
They're still going at it, although this is Dave's speed. I think that's due to pits. I think all that's happened there, Dave hasn't pitted, so I think it is still Robbie and Pants at the front of this race. It's just Dave's speed has got
his tyres are absolutely shot, and and you see it there. He's understeering him into the corners and out of them. And
Robbie's captured him at such a rate. So Robbie's done his pit stop, I reckon. But I reckon this must have been a 2-stop at least.
I think so. I think it was. He's just missed out the first lot of pit stops.
Yes. So Jack's still down in 9th.
Who's that about a 3-second penalty?
I don't know. That'll be a penalty. Pit stops won't be.
It will because
Cockney there down in 10th as well. There he is in the distance. So Jag and Cockney having a terrible time in this race. Lap 13, and they don't seem to have improved.
Yeah. See what I mean about the pit lane entrances? We saw someone was just slowing down to get into the pits there, I think.
So this is after pit stop. So there's Robbie and Pants resuming their positions. Yep. So they should be 1 and 2 again. I think it's just not registering because of the pits.
Neil Sheep was just coming out of the pits there. He's got the lead at the moment. Is he going to keep it?
But we're on lap 22 now. Yeah. So we have skipped on. So you've got Neil right there, and we're on board with Robbie.
He got out just in front of Robbie, but he's on colder tyres.
Yeah.
Robbie's tyres are up to temperature, and he's got more of the grip at the moment. He's going for it, and it should be a clear pass going into that chicane.
I don't know.
It depends on whether Neil brakes late. Ooh. No, just tucks in behind.
And look how close third place is to him.
1, 2,
and this
3.
is 22 laps.
After 22 laps, this is magnificent.
This is what race is all about, isn't it? And this is what the enjoyment is.
But Neil has got to be, with his late pit stop, he's got to be on softs.
Potentially, Robbie's on mediums. He doesn't need the
fastest lap, he's already got it.
Robbie's on mediums.
Neil's all over him. Look, that's got to be soft tyres versus.
But they may go off by the end of the race. This is
the issue. It's a big ask. I mean, I did say at the beginning of this that the soft tyres did go off quickly.
So do we think everybody's pitting now then?
I think this is all done deal. Unless someone pits on sort of lap 23 to try and get for a fastest lap. Robbie clinches it. So putting on the soft tyres for Neil.
Neil's not going to give up though.
He's not going to give it up.
How comes Jack's there in 4th? What's going on here? Stone dead last. Right, we're back on lap 24. This is Neil not giving up here at all, is he? He's going for a move up the inside.
You can see 2 laps worth of wear on those soft tyres.
He's made it stick.
He's made it stick, but two laps worth of wear on those soft tyres. They're half worn already.
Well, they are.
He's got to hold on. He's got the fastest lap back.
But I think if he goes round Church Corner carefully.
There is no Church Corner on this track.
Oh no, sorry, wrong track. Yeah. So where we go? We're going around the last turn, and we're coming up to the final lap.
He's got a gap.
Now.
I think he's got enough. He's got enough.
So he's crossing the line now. So now we're on the final lap.
Yeah, I mean those tyres are suffering heavy wear.
Pants there in 3rd, still in shot, but dropped back a bit. But he is still in shot.
Might be a fuel issue for Robbie. Fuel tank is flashing. He's going to be running on fumes at the end. But yeah, I think Neil's got it because he's got enough of a gap. It's all down to whether the tyre wear is too extreme.
Yeah.
Which on the soft tyres it could be.
But it does look like Neil has got that gap, like you say. Look, Robbie's dropped back.
I don't know. It looks to me like Robbie's closer. I know this is under braking, but it looks to me that Robbie's now a bit closer. Yes, he is. He's definitely closer.
Well, I don't. There's any way that Robbie's going to win this. He's had it.
I don't know. This is going to take a mistake going into the last corner. I think that Neil has got this.
And I have to say, Jag, stone dead last.
Yeah, up to 4th. Well played.
Up to 4th if he can hold that.
And there's the mistake. Ran a bit wide going into the penultimate turning there. Can Neil hold it? No, Robbie's got the better line, and I think Neil's tyres are absolutely ruined.
Let's quickly whiz that back if we can, and just see.
Robbie wins it, Neil second.
Let's just have a quick look to see what happened there, because it'll highlight tyre light. So we'll take it back and slow it down. It will highlight just the difference in tyres, and also the line you take. So here we go. So we are on board with Robbie.
Robbie's got slightly better grip. His left front is nearly gone, but he has still. But
he's took a wide swipe to the left and cut him back.
To cut in and cut underneath.
And do the old switcheroo.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. I was trying to resist it, but. And look at Neil's tyres, gone. No grip on the front left.
Yeah.
So that little bit of grip helped Robbie with a better turn.
And Pants there with a well-deserved third place.
Well-deserved fourth place for Jag after starting last.
Place to Jag, but there you go. Anyway, so that's the final front-wheel drive out the way. We will put the results up shortly, which are the final results of the whole thing. And then our next one is
Super Formulas are coming next, yeah.
So let's just have a look at these results when they flick up. I think it was Robbie, wasn't it? Am I right in saying? Yes, so Robbie there on 110, Neil there on 93, and third place goes to Pants, so he's doing really well.
Fourth for Matty, fifth for the other Neil. Richard up to sixth, considering he missed a round and scored no points in the second round. So he's only had 3 races
not bad for him.
Get up to there.
So yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, I don't think we'll repeat it.
And I'm glad we had a mix of cars as well. I think that's very good. But yeah, there you go. It's up there if you want to see it. So anyway, that's that done. Super Formula. Where we start at Super Formula?
We start at Road Atlanta,
Mexico.
Jesus Christ. No. It's in America.
Hit the like if you liked it.
It's going to be a contrast to the cars that we've just had. So it's going
it certainly is, yes. Hit the like if you liked it, and we'll see you next week. Right. Charlotte Church.
What about her?